Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of the Florida Panthers and Anaheim Ducks game. Can you believe we're only a few days away until Halloween? Collins says Samo is on the second line tonight. No other changes outside of that. That's interesting. So, what do the lines look like then? So yeah, the Ducks. We face the Ducks, who are 4-3-1, and of course the Panthers are 5-5. And this is a home game for the Panthers. So I see that Radko Gudas and Chris Kreider are out, along with Mikhail Grenland, and I see Ryan Strome is on IR. And apparently Gadjo and Marchand are out. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, Gadjevich is hurt and out for about a week, and Marchand had a death in the family.
Oh.
So he put Samoskevich in Marchand's spot.
I see.
And then Greer moved up to the third line, and it's Schwint with Cunnin and Gregor on the fourth line.
Oh, we brought up Noah Gregor?
Yeah.
Craig says, go Cats. Yeah, how about that Finns game? Still trying to figure out how...
I'm still trying to process that. It's too soon.
Apparently, Tua, with one eye swollen shut, becomes Ultra Instinct.
At least the Jets won, so the tank isn't completely ruined.
Chunky Khan's friends are going to the game. That's cool. The game is on ESPN Plus tonight. Yeah, it's Gregor, Schwint, and Kunin as the fourth line. Hello, David. Hello, Daniel. The second line is E2, Lundell, and Sam.
We need another laptop.
Hello, George.
Rushing to set this up after the stream is just not working out. Okay.
So the Penguins and Flyers are tied at 1 at the end of the first. The Flames have a 1-0 lead over the Leafs at the end of the first. Vegas and Carolina are tied at 1 halfway through the first, and Columbus and Buffalo early on. It's a no-score game. I stayed up from about the 11th inning onwards. I saw almost all of the extra innings. I watched that entire extra innings portion of Game 3 of the World Series. George says he was at the stadium 2 days ago in Amarant. Colin says one of the ESPN people thinks that Nazem Kadri would be a good fit in Florida.
Oh my God.
We don't need any more we don't need any more what's the term I'm looking for? Guys to start stuff.
We don't need any more guys. We can't afford the guys we have.
Here we are. So, So how is everybody doing? Adonis says, "Hey y'all, I heard the Cats are looking for blue line depth." Okay, the lines for Hagee, Rodriguez, Reinhardt, Lusterainen, Lundell, Samo, Greer, Bennett, Boquist, Gregor, Schwint, and Kunin. So depth at the blue line, huh? Where's this report coming from? Adonis says, in that case, I'm aiming all sights on Brett Kulak from Edmonton, making only $2.75 for one more year and is 31. Run with Keynes is doing great. So Tarasov this season has had 3 goals of support in 2 starts. Yeah, Gadjo is hurt, and Marchand had a death in the family. So Marchand's away from the team right now. David Dwork of the Hockey Show and the Hockey News reported it. I wonder, for those of you here, if you're curious, if you don't have a membership here and you're wondering what one of the benefits of being a member is on this channel, my dad's does a half-hour pre-game stream exclusively for the members. Did anyone bring up the David Dwork reports during that? That the Panthers are looking for blue line depth?
Yeah, somebody said that they're rumored to. I said they're rumored to look for blue line depth. But what they also told me was that Dangle is begging GMs not to pick up the phone. So there's going to be a Bill Zito video tomorrow.
Adonis, in response to that, said he's aiming all sights on Brett Kulak from Edmonton, making only $2.75 for 1 year and is 31.
So there's only way we can get a guy is if we send money back the other way.
Money,
because we don't have we don't have cap space if Barkov comes back to field any extra money. So I don't know, because that's going to mean somebody's going to get traded.
JC,
you know what I mean?
JC says there is a wild panther / mountain lion loose in our neighborhoods. Our neighbor snapped a picture of it. It's like 3 feet tall and 5 feet long. You didn't think they were out here in East Dallas? They say it's a mountain lion, but it's a panther to me. Well, I'm pretty sure panther, mountain lion, cougar, and puma have become basically all the terms that apply to basically just one big cat. What's funny is panthers, cougars, and mountain lions, they're not classified as big cats, even though they are bigger than some official big cats. The main thing that separates big cats from small cats is the ability to roar, and panthers don't roar. They do scream like a victim of a serial killer. JC says it's absolutely beautiful. Scary AF, but just amazing. Duckling says there was a hawk who picked up a rabbit off my porch ring camera a few days ago. Oh, wow. By the way, if you ever want a free boost of serotonin, look up the sounds that cheetahs make. They are also a small cat. They can chirp and whistle like birds and also make the most adorable mowing and purring noises. Basically, you could not stop yourself from trying to pet the big fluffy cheetah. Molly says, "Hello, all. Happy game night." Duckling says, "I can't believe I watched the entire Dodgers game yesterday. I feel like I should be compensated." I watched pretty much all of the innings from like either the 10th or 11th inning up until the 18th. JC says, "Crazy that it took living in Texas a couple of years to be able to see or be this close to one rather than 20 plus years in Florida." Well, the Florida Panthers are just chilling out in the Everglades. The Florida Panthers don't really want to be spotted by humans. The Florida Panther population is so low. Leia, what you doing? Come on. Come here, lady. Come here. So Dulstal is in net for the Ducks. Those Ducks jerseys are awesome. And Tarasov in net for the Panthers.
Oh, she got to go potty? Wait, is it already time? Got to go outside? Go.
Defensive ranks. Shots allowed, high danger chances allowed, slot shots allowed, inner slot shots. We're first place in all those metrics.
Why are we looking for defensive depth then?
Holy shit. Colin says the Stars have extended Thomas Harley to 8 times, $10.6 million.
Holy moly. All right, let's go. Boy, this thing has all sorts of.
Icy says, "What's up?" Hello.
I'm gonna have to fix up this chair again. I'm leaning forward. I won't go backwards, but I have it really jacked up now. All right, so we got another new lineup tonight. Let's see how this one goes. I'm really curious to see how Samaskevich does in Marchand spot.
Yeah, this is basically a look at what the team would be like if Marchand was out.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Rodriguez looking for the chance. Oh, Reinhardt was right in front, but could not get the puck past Dostal.
What's interesting is when Barkov got hurt, and we all went over all of the options for who would take his place. I don't know anybody put Rodriguez on that list. And yet here we are. He just looked the best out of them all.
So Icy says, "All right, Jaws, let's go Dolphins," as you would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Gudis, Kreider, and Grenlands are scratches for the Ducks.
Gudis is hurt. Oh, no. Oh. Good play by Bennett.
So the Ducks, I love the Ducks rebrands that they did.
Yeah.
So now the Ducks enter the zone.
Boy. Good job by Petrie there.
Hungry War says, how's it going, guys?
No complaints so far. It's a little cold.
Well, you do have the door open right
Well,
now.
because Leia's outside.
17 and a half to go in the first.
Oh, almost. And then Reinhardt almost again.
Look at how he just goes and just doesn't go into traffic. He just makes sure that he's around that net. And his first priority is just to get that stick free. So if that puck bounces out.
So now face off in the Panthers zone.
Following the icing call, the draw in the Panthers zone. Carlson wins it. Zellweger.
I don't like this angle. Nothing good ever happens from this angle.
That puck comes around the boards and out. Anaheim shuffled up the lines for this game tonight. They've got a number of injuries, including former Panther Ratko Gudis, Chris Kreider, who they picked up.
All right, so now we try to retake the puck. It goes along the boards, and now we get the clear, but it'll be icing again. 17:01 to go in the first. Dash says, go Panthers. Hungry says, did you guys see? Dwork says that Zito is looking into trading for a defenseman.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Utah is another team. Chicago Blackhawks, all in the Western Conference, now have to take a step towards solidifying a playoff.
All right, so we win the face-off. And Dangle's begging people not to pick up the phone, apparently.
Yeah. Okay, Lele, good girl.
Ekblad shots deflected wide.
Good girl, Leia. You gonna sit next to Kyle?
Come on.
No?
Come on.
You gonna go up to mommy? It's okay. Oh, there she comes.
Hey there.
Good girl. Oh my goodness.
Ouch.
Huh? Good girl. Yeah.
Samoskevich with the puck,
Oh,
but it goes away from him.
he tried to wrap around, but didn't quite make it.
Alex says, love you guys. 3 years and counting.
Oh, appreciate that, Alex. Yeah, this is our 4th year streaming this stuff. 10th season of the channel, though. All right, I'm gonna close that door. Stay there, Leia.
That was a good save by Dostal against Ekblad.
All right, you gonna go up there with mommy?
Okay.
Okay, good girl.
If they're looking for a defenseman, does that mean Kulikov isn't on schedule to return?
Hey, David. Well, I mean, they said 5 months that he was supposed to be out, right? So I think they're just looking. I don't honestly. I don't know which one they're trying to replace in Petrie or Balinskis.
Hey, Alex, thank you for the 20.
Hey, thank you, Alex.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
bud. Thank you, buddy.
Says,
Much appreciated.
found you 3 years ago.
Oh, fantastic. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you.
I think Gudis is injured, right?
Yeah, Gudis is injured. Yeah. Kreider is sick.
Oh,
the
it hit
post.
the post.
Oh,
Bennett, why do you betray us like this?
dang. All right, third line looks good, though.
Greer sends it all the way
Held in
back
by
to
Balinskis.
Balinskis.
Yeah.
And then we turn it
Uh-oh.
over. And
Yep,
Boquist is going to
get
take
called.
a penalty.
Ah!
You have got to be kidding me. Come on, Ducks, put it in the net yourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
brakes on.
Carlson.
Played it to the wing, Zellweger.
Now it's D.
Terry holds onto it. Leaves it for Carlson. Terry again. Trying to pass to
Collins says, I would have to assume it'll be contracts like Zabrango and Uvis at most. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy.
Right. So it just, I don't know who's available out there, but yeah, you're right. It would have to be cheap contracts.
Penalty here at Holtwest. He's going to go to the penalty box. A little too aggressive. Takes his man down. We'll take a look at the penalty first. There's Killorn, tries a little dipsy doodle, and I put a little mustard.
David says, Ducks wearing what could be the ugliest uniforms in at least 30. No, you've confused their uniforms with the Canes' new road jerseys. Those are atrocious.
Is that right? Well, don't show me later.
Gets it back and shoots tipped.
Here we go, Shorty. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Shorty, go.
Oh.
Lundell. Oh, you've got to be
man.
kidding me.
What a beautiful play, though. Oh.
Look at this monstrosity.
You don't like it?
What is with that logo, man? Look at this.
It's a hurricane. I don't know. I kind of like it.
I like the storm, the hog,
Right.
the patch there.
I kind of like it. Oh, no. I don't want to lift here, guys.
Is Jaws going to simulcast the Dolphins live stream on this channel?
Yeah. Oh, I should let you know. What I've started doing is because I'm going to be starting to have content on the men's channel again. So to kind of jumpstart things, I'm simulcasting any of the sports we're doing to the men's channel.
So how does that work exactly?
It's just through StreamYard. So I just create this stream and it's simulcasting on that channel as well to try to bring some new people in here and there. You know what I mean? It's something I have the ability to do. It can't hurt, you know.
Hungary Seymour says those jerseys would look so much better if they had their old color scheme. Yes, I know. I know everyone loves the eggplant
Chris.
Ducks jerseys, but I personally don't have a problem with them continuing with the orange. Isn't that that's a color that's most associated with Anaheim is the oranges.
Right. All right, well, we killed that off. This has the look of a run and gun game tonight.
I do not. I feel like you would tell us.
It's basically a suburb of Edmonton. It's right by the Edmonton International Airport.
Oh, I thought you were going to say by the mall. The big water park.
I got to get that TV. We need one more laptop because I got to get that TV set there with a laptop connected to it for the chat so I can see the chat.
Rodriguez has the puck.
I have that other laptop that used to be Matthias's. I bet you I could get it up and running to do that. Because all it's got to do is play the stream. Oh, no. Oh, they missed a wide open net. Well, it wasn't wide open, but he beat him high and missed it high.
Ghost Slayer says, hey, Kyle and Jaws, what did you fellas have for dinner tonight? Roast duck, I hope.
Oh, I had stuffed peppers.
I had chicken thighs.
Yeah. That was a bad giveaway. Who did that? It's Jones. We can't get rid of him. All right, that's your one mistake for the game, Jones. See, if Jones does it, we give him a pass. But if it's Belinskas, we yell and scream and complain.
Alex, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, Alex. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, bud.
Says, God bless you guys. My memory was watching you both after our first cup. You took the place of my brother that passed away.
Yeah, I think I remember discussing. I think we remember that. I hope you're doing better, man.
JC says it wasn't Jones, that was Boquist.
It was both. Oh, well, we can definitely get rid of him. In fact, trade him for the defensive depth and bring up Stubnica. You know, it's actually not a bad idea because Boquist makes 1.5. Ooh, I bet you that's the play. We have to move him anyway. Yeah, we should get defensive depth.
Zito wants you to stop giving away your trade strategy.
Why? He's got the room bugged anyway. Yeah, that's the play. Move Boquist for a defenseman. We stay even in the salaries and bring up Studnicka. See how easy it is to be a GM? Yeah, it's very easy. That's why I'm not a GM. It wouldn't be challenging at all. It'd be too easy. Yeah.
If being a GM is so easy, then why is Chris Greer so bad at it?
I mean, not everybody's got talent. I don't know, man.
The Dodgers won last night.
Yeah, actually, the Dodgers won this morning.
Yeah. It was almost midnight local time in Los Angeles when that game ended. Would we be interested in a Kadri pickup?
No.
Are we going for 27 innings tonight? Asks Hungry Xenomorph. That's right. Isn't, I guess, game 4 of the World Series is tonight, isn't it? Yeah. It starts in about 38 minutes.
He's got to sift that puck and get it past this defenseman, okay? And it's up to Lundell. He's got to beat his man right there to get to that puck. And let's roll it and see what happens. There's the pass, perfect. And Lundell gets a half a step on the defender and gets a quality shot on goal.
Yeah, pretty good save there by Dostal. You know, trying to go into that blocker.
Is Dostal and not Dostal? Okay.
He had the wheels going from inside their own zone for the shorthanded.
Craig says Kadri to the Canes could be an issue, though.
Well, without sounding cocky, I don't know if the Canes always get a guy that they think is going to be the key to their success, and then it's not. Oh, did we get to it? Damn it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, like literally no free agent
Oh, I think we're offside.
wants to stay in Carolina.
If we score, I think it was offsides getting into the zone.
Coleman says not a bad idea to trade Boquist for depth at the blue line.
Here we go again.
For
Hagee? Damn,
Oh,
are we going to get goalied again?
9:30 to
Come
go in
on.
the first. Gosler says good emphasis on the no. You know, it took 3 times for Freddie Freeman to hit that home run. He had 2 different times where he thought he might have ended the game.
Right.
You know, the ball was hit at 102 miles per hour, correct trajectory. And then as soon as it would reach the plane track, it just went for an out.
What's the question? I trade for Rasmus Anderson. Well, I would assume we're just looking for like a bottom pair guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
JC says if Panthers somehow got Kadri and Tom Wilson while still having Kachuk, Marchand, Bennett, Greer, and Gacho would be the reincarnation of the Broad Street Bullies.
Oh, my
The
gosh.
Beach Bullies. Panthers for the win. Hello, Dana.
Hey Dana, how you doing?
Yeah, the Ducks are not completely terrible so far.
No, they're not terrible. None of these teams are terrible anymore. Even the terrible teams aren't terrible anymore. Thanks to us giving the Blackhawks Spencer Knight.
Well, I mean, the Flames and Sharks can single-handedly thank the Rangers for improving morale. They lost to the Sharks to then turn right around.
I know the Rangers. Oh, what they think when they made? Where were they thinking of making JT Miller the captain? And what are they doing there in New York? I thought last year they were directionless.
Dana says decided to go to the game tonight.
Oh, good idea.
What happened to Gadjo? Injury.
Remember that shot he took where the guy kind of shouldered him in the head and he fought him and got the 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So, he kind of heads up with those concussion issues a lot.
Yeah. Tons hasn't seen one shot of Coach Q. Is that on purpose?
That's a good point, and you're probably right. I would say that you're probably right there.
Hungry Seymour says they did show him in the pregame.
Okay.
JC says I wouldn't mind bringing back Trocheck.
I don't know if he's got the right attitude for this team. Maybe he's matured.
So Gregor's jersey number's 18.
18, yeah. So he's not Steven Lorentz.
Petrie's shot goes wide. Belinskis has to send the puck around to Schwind.
He is big.
Gregor, Schwind.
I hope Schwind works out, man, because if he does, we got our 4C for the future. And it just makes that Kachuk trade so much better.
So why has Calgary been so bad to start the year?
They've just been bad. And look, everybody goes through the bad times, right? You start the season 1-5, but if you go 1-5 in February, nobody's really paying attention.
I see.
So, I suspect they'll get it together. I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs. But it's not just one thing.
I see. Has Dustin Wolf been broken?
The first few games, it looked like they were going to wear him out to bits, but I think he's been a little bit better.
Is
kind of like Vasilevsky's first few games. He looked horrible, and now
Kazuma says, is Mighty Duck the best sports movie, or is that another one for you guys? I've never watched Mighty Ducks. What was the name for the 1980?
Miracle. Good job, Tarasov.
I think Miracles.
What now?
Miracle's probably our favorite sport movie. I've also watched 42, the movie about Jackie Robinson.
Oh, okay. So now we got another penalty. Rodriguez, I was praising you, you dummy.
Oh, yeah, Moneyball.
Moneyball, yeah, Moneyball. Yeah, that's a tough one to beat.
That's a pretty awesome one.
The Natural was pretty good, too.
The Natural?
You probably didn't see that one. That's an all one with Robert Redford. Natural was pretty good.
Yeah. I haven't seen what's the name of that the movie about the ladies who played baseball when the guys were
their own?
A League of Their Own.
League of Their Own, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched that in ages.
Oh, no. Oh, boy.
We have to kill another penalty, apparently. Strafossi says, Jaws, do you remember where you were for the Miracle on Ice? Go,
Here we go,
Reinhardt.
short. Come on. I don't know about this one. No.
Cool.
Oh, no.
Slap
I
shot.
mean, I was young.
Oh,
I was young then. He's asking where I was for Miracle on Ice.
yeah. Slap shot, cool run.
I might not have really been old enough to be paying all that much attention.
Miracle is the best sports movie. Bar down is 61 about Mickey Mantle, and Roger Morris is a home run as well. Good Branson would be a fit.
Oh, no. Oh!
Tarasov made a save. Would Goodbranson?
I'm watching the power play. Hold on. We're giving up shots, man. That's deflected out of play. Would Branson be a fit?
Wasn't he like one of the worst defensemen by analytics?
He makes too much money.
Like,
he makes $4. Even if they ate half of it, it'd be $2 million.
Like we all laughed at Columbus when they gave him a 4x4.
I don't know. I haven't watched him play enough to know. You know what I mean? I haven't watched him play recently enough to know.
Can Ace Ventura be considered a sports movie? Well, it is nice to have the time capsule of the 94 Dolphins. I don't know if that makes it a sports movie. Most of the movie is just Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey.
Right. Oh, geez, here we go again. Oh, we're going to give one up here, guys. Come on, get it together. I know it's the power play, but still.
Would we trade for Anderson?
5 seconds left. We cannot get a clear. Can we clip? Oh, that didn't go in. All right, we killed that one off. Can we stop taking
5
penalties now,
minutes to
please? Stop taking penalties. Enough.
Ghost Slayer says, I think we could fleece Toronto for Domi. Is that what Steve Dangle's worried about?
That would be the end of Dangle. All right, 4:40 left in the period. Here come the Ducks again. Good job by Belinskas.
Not that I think this has even a remote chance of happening, but I think the entire league would melt down if we somehow were able to welcome Tom Wilson into the fold.
Nah, the Caps ain't going to sell anything like that. You got to wait a few years for that.
Colin says, score a goal, Sammo. Ethan Lewis so happy to see Noah Gregor on the ice.
Yeah. Good for him to get a shot.
4 minutes to go. We lead shots on goal 10-5.
Oh, boy,
10-5? We
lead in shots.
We only surrendered 5 shots, and that includes the 2 penalty kills.
Well, yeah, you haven't been paying attention. And we iced the puck.
Enter the 50-50 jackpot. The winner will be chosen during the third period tonight. You can go to FLAPanthers5050.com and enter.
Yeah, Mackie Samanskevich because Brad Marchand's not in the lineup.
Marchand's not even doing nothing tonight.
He's on the right side there. Lundell, Roysterinen on that line. Those 2 goals, both on the power play. Boy, he's able to create so many scoring chances for himself. That quickness, he's on the puck.
Ducks win the draw. Gauthier hammers one towards the net.
All right, so
They have gotten a piece of that up high. Ellison, the defenseman.
I'd like a zone clear, please.
Yeah, they are killing us in possession second half of this period. And then just right back in again.
Collins says, call us a goal, Jaws.
Seriously.
Right.
Reinhardt chips it in. Nothing doing. Rodriguez trying to forecheck.
Yeah,
Pucks
Chucky
right back out of the zone.
Chucky and Barkey are invisible,
Yeah.
and so is Marsh.
Kulikov looks okay, though. We never complain about. You can never complain about Kulikov. He gets a free pass for the rest of his career after Game 7. Come on. Ah.
They could get it out in front of Verhage on that far side. Good defensive work by Anaheim getting back. Jones roughs
Good job by Jones. 2.5 left. Here we go. Verhage.
Go.
Reinhardt back to Verhage. Can't handle it. And the Ducks are aggressive, and they get the puck out of the zone again.
Benny needs to adopt another cat, says Greg. Kazuma says the Panthers truly play like cats on their terms and when they feel like it.
Yeah, that's a good analogy.
Petrie knocks it out of the air nicely. Truba picks up that loose puck. Panthers continue in the offensive zone. Schwick with a good play. Cunnin keeps working.
Please, offensive zone time. We need it. And it's another block and clear.
Fully official in the way again as that puck came along the boards.
Well, there's 4 of them out in the ice goalie. Those officials, sometimes they get in the way.
Oh.
Just like you do. When I'm
Buck and a half left.
at the buffet.
That's not going to happen, Mahler. Yep. Have to cut you right off.
Hey, be careful now. All right. Boy, the Ducks are aggressive. There we go.
But
Bennett. Oh, Bennett. The one time you don't try to split the D. Take the shot, man. Oh, who did that? That was terrible. Who tried to clear that puck with a diagonal pass off the boards like that?
I think it might have been Boquist again.
Oh, for freaking hell. Can we trade him in the intermission? Was it Boquist again?
Well, he was on the ice.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Can Greer get to it? No, he can't. 38 seconds left. Sent in. Boy, the Ducks are aggressive, man. I mean, we're not playing poorly, but here we go. Samo is 3 guys back. Come on, he needs a little bit of help there. That's it. It's back out.
Turn it.
All right, I guess nothing's happening here. 8 seconds left.
Shots. Need more shots.
Well, we got 11 shots in the first period. Take the shot. It's too late. Damn it. All right.
Face-offs 58-41 in favor of the Ducks.
Yeah, our face-off percentage. We're just going to have to win the cup without face-offs. That's all.
Icy says.
Without face-offs, without our number 1 center.
Icy says womp womp.
All right. Well, we didn't give up any goals.
Tied at nothing. All right, so very late in the second, the Flyers have taken the 2-1 lead over the Penguins. The Flames and Maple Leafs are tied at 2 at the end of the second. The Golden Knights have a 2-1 lead over Carolina early in the second. The Blue Jackets have a 1-0 lead over the Sabres at the end of the first. And halfway through the first, the Islanders have a 2-0 lead over Boston. I saw a news report. A fan at Monday night's game between the Penguins and Blues was taken to a hospital after falling from the upper concourse at PBG Paints Arena. Why does this keep happening with Pittsburgh fans at Pittsburgh arenas? This reminds me of that fan who fell from the seats at the Pirates game, I think just earlier this year. If I had a nickel for every time a Pittsburgh fan fell from the seats at a home game, I'd have 2 nickels, which I'd immediately donate to those poor guys. John says we lack scoring. It looks like a team that won't have anyone even capping 80 points. David says, is it even really a party if you don't get too drunk and fling yourself into space? Yeah, I wonder if you heard about that too on Monday night. The fan that fell from the upper concourse at PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, it seems to be a trend with the Pittsburgh fans just falling from.
Yikes.
Well, remember what happened at the Pirates game earlier this?
Yeah. That I do remember.
So yeah, obviously I hope that dude is okay. I was a teeny bit nervous navigating. I was on like the seconds level of seating at Amarant's Bank Arena for one of the games. You know, the next highest level after the seats closest to the ice. And I ended up we ended up sitting in the seats that were right next to the barrier between the walkway and nothing but air. And that's was sort of unnerving for me. But you'd have to try to fall.
All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Yeah, Otani got walked 4 times intentionally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, was smart by the Blue Jays manager. No, don't pitch to the greatest hitter right now. I'm hoping the Blue Jays tie it up. The only reason I had any reason to root for the Dodgers last night, because if they scored, the game would end. And I could go to bed. So 13 and a half minutes to go until the second period.
Takes that first period to kind of get a feel for one another. Did you sense any of that, or do you feel like these two teams got after it right after the puck drops?
Yeah, I believe so. I think it was a really entertaining period. You can see the speed and the pace that the Ducks want to play with. I thought the Panthers themselves had a couple of chances.
David says, I saw a woman got hit so hard in the head on a pop foul that the ball bounced off her head and was caught by someone in the third deck when they played at Joe Robbie. Ouch. I would have been surprised if that woman managed to stay conscious after that. David says, of course, having ignored many heads-up calls, I couldn't help but laugh a bit. I laugh at inappropriate moments. It's why you avoid funerals. Yeah, she was out cold. That is an unfortunate way to have your nights go at a baseball stadium. So the Panthers lead shots on goal 11-8. Did I see? Yeah, JC, I was just talking about that a fan fell from the upper deck at the Penguins game yesterday.
For years, everyone thought Verizon had the best network because they did. But now the best
And
mobile
it's-
network in the US is T-Mobile.
And it's the second time this year that a Pittsburgh fan has fallen from a great height at a home game for their respective team. They took her out on the stretcher, but she was released later in the day. But it's fortunate she. I can't imagine the sort of crippling headache that would have come from that hit.
Transitioning out of that can be difficult. To me, the wind down is making sure
The cat, there was a cat that fell. I hope the cat's okay. I hope the cat was okay. I know cats can survive some pretty big falls. I think sometime during the maybe during like the pandemic, wasn't there a baseball game where two guys managed to sneak in and they got all the way up to the roof section of one of those seating areas, and they were just standing there or sitting there on top of the roof just watching the game. Those must have been memories for a lifetime.
I thought it was a good period. It felt good to get a few shifts, get the game started a little bit.
Bex says, "What's up, my dudes?" Hello, Bex. So Noah Gregor has had a shot on goal already, and he has spent 3 minutes essentially of ice time.
You're asking the wrong guy for that. These guys know how to score. They get their looks. They're gonna score. So they keep coming. You're gonna get a good look, and you gotta bear it.
You told us this morning that you feel like your style of play really fits well with the system here. Why is that?
I just think I play, up-paced game.
So what are your predictions for the second period? Who do you think is going to score? Oh yeah, Sidney Crosby is the 9th NHL player to reach 1,700 points. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see how this game goes, shall we?
Awfully quiet in here. Huh?
Oh,
What are we doing?
essentially just waiting for the second period to start. There really wasn't much to talk about for that first period.
I see. So we just evolved into silence. Huh?
Yeah, former Canuck Ryan Kessler got arrested for SA. Yeah.
With low prices store-wide, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
Today, business happens. Retransmission of the use of the pictures,
Huh.
descriptions, and accounts of this telecast without the express written consent of the National Hockey League is prohibited.
I had no idea that Tony Sperano's son, Tony Sperano Jr., was an offensive line coach for the Colts. And of course, the Colts have one of the best offensive lines in football right now.
What do you think is going to be key in order for the Panthers to maybe capitalize on some of those chances?
Well, I think the Panthers would do a power play. I think that's coming. Continue moving your feet. I think down low, you move your feet, control the boards. The ref's going to have to make a call. But I think keep up with that pace. I thought the Panthers skated well, defended well in their zone, didn't spend much time in the zone. Good exits out there, attack north.
I like the idea of getting on the power play because we know
Be good.
at home the Panthers have been really, really good when it comes to special teams. Both the
Scientist says so far it looks like Gregor is the best player on the fourth line. Well, Cole Schwind's had a really good performance against Vegas, including the goal. So I'd have to reserve my judgment until the rest of the game is played here. Anthony says, Jaws, did you see the sad news? Raiders legend George Atkinson has just passed away.
Oh, jeez. Jeez. There's a lot of guys. A lot of guys going now, man.
Scientist says, I mean, as of now, this current game's first period of play. Okay, that makes sense. Did you know Tony Sperano's son, Tony Sperano Jr., he's offensive line coach for the Colts right now.
Is that right?
And they have one of the best offensive lines in the league.
Hmm.
All right, so I think it's going to be after this commercial.
Should be.
And then starting in the second intermission, World Series baseball.
Oh, here we go again.
No, I'm not streaming if
Yes,
it
you
goes
are. You're
to
streaming the whole thing.
if it goes back to 18.
You can't not stream it if you start. If you start, you have to stream the whole thing. Those are the only rules. You can't be like, oh, I'm tired. It's the 13th inning. No, ma'am. You're either in it or not. Okay?
The World Series is bonus coverage on what's supposed to be a hockey channel.
But if you decide to sit and stream it after the hockey's over, You can't be like, well, I'll only cover to the ninth inning and then I'm going to quit. If
Bucks Race Bolt says Kyle and Jaws, congrats on beating the Falcons.
I don't know how congratulatory I feel about it. Yeah, Bennett looks a little bit better tonight.
Yes, I did ask my dad about George Atkinson's.
Yeah, I mean, I remember, he's one of many players that they're just getting to that age. Their bodies, they break down. How old was he?
Bucks Race Bull says, "Why are you not happy?"
I remember having one of his cards.
Why are you not happy about it? Says Bucks Race Bulls, asking about the Dolphins win.
Yeah, he wasn't even that old.
I was pretty happy with it, mainly because Devon Achane had a great.
Well, he was 78
day.
Yeah, you were happy about it.
David says, honestly, I prefer being a Fins fan and knowing we are not winning the Super Bowl over being a Bucks fan. Maybe a ray of hope, but in reality, a second-tier team. Strafossi says, I would go Gregor, Schwind, and Greer fourth line when everyone is healthy and go back and forth between Gregor and Gadjo.
All right, let's go.
What do you say to that?
What did he say?
Have Gregor, Schwind, and Greer fourth line when everyone is healthy and go back and forth between Gregor and Gadjo.
Oh, hey, stop running into the goalie. I wouldn't take Greer out of the lineup at all. Yeah. So is he saying what? He's saying go back and forth between Gregor and Gadjevich?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's the plan anyway, honestly.
And he says
they're not going to get Ekblad for that, are they?
Jaws, when I saw that we won against the Falcons, I'm like, where the hell was this against the Cleveland Browns? So it's a potential delay of game penalty. Who delays the game?
I don't know. They're trying to see.
Oh, it could
that. I don't think that.
No, it was way out.
Yeah.
I think the Ducks just took a delay of game penalty. Real Cinema says, I like not having battles of Florida with football. I cheer for the Jaguars and Buccaneers when the Fins aren't played. Briley asks, how are we looking?
So far, so good.
Yeah. So Olin Zellweger gets called for delay of game. So now we finally go on the power play. We win the face-off. Sam Moskevich shot.
Oh.
Jones fires. Where is the puck?
Can't get to it.
Just rolls wide.
Come on, Samuel. Do the thing. That's not it.
Lundell.
Samuel! Oh! Why are we always getting goalie?
shots on goal.
All right, so now Reinhardt
go
passes
again.
the book.
It would have been a 3.
That was broken up. I don't know what that was, Rhino.
Panthers start to change the unit. Hagee comes on. Ekblad and Bennett as well. Bennett, best Panther chance in the first. And a wicked shot. He hit the crossbar. Ekblad nicely kicks it to his blade, puts it out in front. Carries up.
Briley says, need Samo to start aiming for smaller targets.
Jeez, Bennett.
Mason, Marshy is away from the team.
Yeah.
There was a death in the family. Trey says, I have Samo on my bench tonight. Frozen Frenzy.
Oh, that puck got blocked. The
2 minutes.
shot got blocked.
Hello, Trey.
Hey, Trey.
18 minutes to go in the second.
Seconds left of the Panthers' first power play of the night. That's trying to make it 2 in a row here at home. After the shutout win over Vegas on Saturday. Sent all the way down. The veteran
22 seconds left.
looking for the drop. He's got Rodriguez. Gets over the line.
All right, so now for Hagee,
Oh,
takes a
misses
shot
the net.
and misses.
Ekblad held it in. Damn it,
Rodriguez's
Rodriguez.
pass went into a
Take the shot,
different
bro.
dimension. And that is the
Oh,
end
we're
of the
offsides.
power play.
All right, well, nothing doing. Drop pass to nobody. Here we go. Connon chips and chases to himself. Couldn't get to it.
All right, so
Oh, Gregor laid a hit. That was beautiful.
now it will just be carried once again by the Ducks.
Schwinn can't get to it. Mike, though. Oh, damn it. Didn't win the puck battle, though. All right. Hey, we're going to go into power play again. Okay.
Tom's just got home. How's Tarasov playing? He's
So
doing
far, so good. He's only faced 7 shots. All right, so now the power plays are going to be even. Hmm.
Good call by the officials. Noah Gregor playing his first game as the Florida Panthers, finishing his man.
So Beckett, Sinek. Oh man, Lundell tries to send it to Luster-Ryan and it gets deflected.
Jones, Reinhardt, Lundell, Samaskevich, and Luster-Ryan on the power play. Ektu walks down the wing and shoots.
And
Shots
shoots
wide.
high and misses. Come on, guys. Hit the net.
Kazuma says anyone seen Bennett have not seen him in a while.
He actually had a couple of good plays in the first period. He broke up a offensive chance and he had a decent shot.
Jones shoots wide.
Wide open.
Dostal makes the save.
Sam Reinhardt right there at the net came close again. Jones, great hold in. Samaskevich.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Jones cross ice. He has to backtrack to play it, and then it
And Jones clears the puck for Anaheim.
Got to be impressed with the aggressiveness of the Panthers here in the power play. They have been very
Could you please get more consistent high danger chances?
bouncing puck up the boards. Lundell for Luster-Ryan and deep. Ektu back for Lundell. Back for Jones. Reinhardt gets it sorted out.
Mr. Fossey says we get goalied every game.
Here's Jones. Now it's
I mean, Akira Schmidt didn't goalie us.
Reinhardt on the doorstep. Back for Mackey.
Is this going to be all season with the goalies turning into elite keepers?
Then he missed.
Samoskevich one time misses. Where is the ability to make accurate shots?
Completely out of his crease area to make that save.
Rodriguez over to Ekblad.
Shooting high, short side. 5 seconds left. Ekblad and Petrie on the power play. What are we trying to do?
That's what happens when you're out 6 starters, including
Yeah,
3 of your best goal scorers.
good point.
It's a steal.
Yeah,
And
we
Rodriguez
get it to net.
fires high. They're shooting high to prevent the shot from being blocked.
They force another turnover. Carter Verhage sends it ahead. Mika
Here we go again. 3 on 2.
She'll swing it in deep for Rodriguez. Puck free up the board. Stanica sweeps it ahead. Gauthier.
Oh no, I do not like this.
And Gustav Forsling got the stick in there. Cole Schwinn, second game this season as a Panther. 5th ever in a Panther jersey. And Schwinn waits for everyone to get onside, dumps in. The Panthers get the change. Luke Cunnin in after the loose puck.
In world news,
Here's Gregor to play.
says,
Back to the point.
JC says,
Takes a wrister.
the wrister goes wide.
Ah!
Chip it off the back of his pads. Boquist to
Come on, put it in. Let's go.
for Jones.
This is crazy.
Leaves it for Rubis at the point.
All right, come on, Boquist. I bitched about you. No.
Jones one-timer.
Jones one-timer stopped by Dostal.
Panthers keep it.
Derek says, I just saw the Wild's 25th anniversary sweaters. Yeah, I believe I saw those too. They look pretty good.
And it's out.
JC says, in world news, Norway bought 300 electric buses from China. Turns out all the buses can remotely turn off or be locked out. It's almost like having everything
Bennett with a steal.
be a smart
And there's
appliance
the
is a
save.
bad idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let me see about it. The NHL uniforms database is a really good way to find the
Day tonight is really its own ritual. I have to be at my best. Everyone around me rest is
see. There they are. These are the original white uniforms for the Wild, and they're wearing them for 4 home games. Silva has been a member for 26 months.
Wow.
Geez, what a snoozer. Not surprised, given we're down about 17 players.
Yeah, right.
The Ducks are also injured as well. I mean, no Gudis, no Kreider. Real Cinema says those Steelers uniforms on Sunday were garbage. Did you see those? They were
No, I didn't see.
oh, yo. Yeah, these are.
Ask your doctor about extending.
This is what they were wearing.
Oh my God, it's awful.
Yeah.
Looks like a soccer uniform.
They look like Bumblebee from Transformers. Yeah, those are. Who thought it was a good idea to use beige pants for this?
They're just selling jerseys at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kazuma says the positive, we're shooting a lot. The negative, nothing is going in.
Nothing is going in.
You're feeling an Ekblad goal here, says Jason Todd.
All right.
Rempe is out long term.
Oh,
Oh no. As if the Rangers needed any more bad things to happen.
Petrie with a nice move. Missed.
I
We'd be
think-
dangerous if we could hit the net.
Yeah, the Steelers'
Hey, we're
secondary.
back in again.
The Steelers' secondary is even worse than the jerseys.
Valenskis. Bennett.
How can the hockey guy afford all those jerseys? Just buying one hurts.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to whenever the Panthers feel like revealing their Winter Classic jerseys.
Yeah, I wonder how long it's going to be.
Shot attempts this period. Panthers 18, Ducks 1. The Packers are wearing their Navy throwbacks on Sunday. Yeah, we got no puck luck either.
Verhaeghe's fingerprints all over the 2 Stanley Cups and the 3 straight Eastern Conference
Because
championships.
Hungry says they're all tax deductions, hence why they're always on camera.
Especially in the playoffs when it's mattered most. Boy, has he scored some the biggest goals in Panther history, Carter Verhaeghe. He gloves this one down.
All the puck luck we've had was saved for that Verhaeghe goal against the Bruins.
Here we go.
Reinhardt, please. The puck just will not cooperate.
We're going to go back on the power play again.
Yay.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
It's like watching all those innings with no scores last night.
Yeah.
So many innings, so many outs.
Rodriguez to Reinhardt to Verhaeghe just could not finish it. We got a little too close to the goaltender.
John All thinks the Panthers will win tonight 12-11. Or does that say 12-1? 12-1. Face-off win. Samoskevich over to Jones.
Paling did the job of the penalty kill. Seth Jones 5 shot attempts in the game. Halfway through.
All right, so a minute and a half left on the power play. Please, Panthers, do something besides miss the net
Damn
or
it.
lose the puck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
no.
something other than missing. Good job, Kyle.
Carlson gets a
Good
short
job,
on the
Kyle.
goal. Why do we fail to score whenever Tarasov is on the ice?
Excellent job, Kyle.
Well, there's the one that John Alt predicted. That's the one goal that John Alt predicted the Ducks would score.
Oh, don't try to blame this on John. You just literally manifested that goal right there. Jeez.
Well, something has to wake these Panthers up.
Ugh.
You can't just keep failing to support Tarasov and expect to get away with it. A minute's left on the power play.
This chair's screwed up now. Oh, how did this end up like this? Oh.
Yeah, the puck luck.
Okay,
The puck luck gives and takes away.
oh. Dang it, Kyle.
Kazuma
Do
says,
something. Well, they did something.
Kazuma says, here what I was about to say, good seconds periods. Not good, not good.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
We nearly surrender a second shorthanded goal on the same power play. Craig says, quick, Kyle, say Dostal is shutting the cats out.
Yeah, exactly.
So Verhaeghe gets called for holding, and the power play is over. Verhaeghe essentially commits the penalty to prevent the Ducks from scoring again. Killorn had so much room in front of Dostal. Yeah, 4-on-4 time. Strafossi says, I had a feeling we would give one up when we're dominating the shots every damn time.
Oh.
Yeah, how about this shutout by the Ducks? Go. Go.
Another penalty coming up.
Or I think we're going to go 4-on-3.
Are they getting us?
It should be on Anaheim.
What?
What? They called Mikkola?
They called Mikkola for interference? But why?
Oh.
Well, this just is getting lovelier by the second. Not only are we going to have to kill a 4-on-3, but then it's going to turn into a 5-on-3. This sucks. Kazuma believes it's going to be one of those nights where nothing goes right.
I have AG1 in the morning, and it helps me feel like
Maybe we'll score shorthanded. Hey, Henderson, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5, Henderson.
Hey, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Henderson. Thank you, bud. Much appreciated.
The Ducks are very unducky this year.
Yeah.
Lost to Zegras and got better. Come to think of it, that's pretty on brand.
This is definitely all your fault, Colin. Oh, boy.
All right.
Do something. Do something. Damn it.
I'm not quite sure I agree with this one here. You're seeing Mikkola go over the blue line. Look at Trouba's coming across. He's looking for a big hit. The puck was nowhere near anybody, and Mikkola and Trouba had a collision, and they call Mikkola.
They called Mikkola for the interference.
Wild.
Watching the reaction of the Panthers bench, and they were very similar to my reaction.
They also couldn't believe that Samoskevich had the puck and the whistle didn't blow, so you figured it was on the Ducks. Now they're going to
Yeah. Though Samoskevich had the puck and the whistle wasn't
All
blown.
right, here's the 2-man advantage.
This is lovely.
Oi, oi, oi.
Here's Carlson who has the goal. McTavish for Lacombe. Carlson shifts down to the bottom of that circle on the near side in the corner. He's got the puck. Neil Carlson behind the Panther net.
Less than a minute left. Blocked and not out. Dang it.
Tarasov with a good poke check.
43 seconds left. They get set back up.
foul shot wide.
We need a clear.
Cross, Gauthier, swing and a miss.
30 seconds left.
Terry again.
Eesh.
Carlson. Shot on goal from the angle by Gauthier is stopped.
Still no clear. 20 seconds left.
Waits. Here's Carlson shooting.
Carlson
Oh.
shot.
Oh no!
It's sent directly
There we
in front
go.
of the
Was
paint.
not out. 10 seconds left.
Still no clear. And they score.
5-on-3 goal. Gauthier.
Oh.
Gauthier.
Yeah, it takes away from the heroics there at Tarasov. He was able to get that big frame in front of that golden opportunity.
This is going to be a long night, isn't it?
That's with a 5-on-3 power play. There's that save right there.
James says this is literally the Pittsburgh game all over again.
Yep.
Speaking of, the Flyers and Penguins are now tied at 2 in the third. The Maple Leafs have a 3-2 lead over Calgary in the third. The Golden Knights and Hurricanes are tied at 2 at the end of the second. Ditto for Blue Jackets and Sabres. The Islanders have a 2-1 lead over the Bruins in the second. Tampa Bay has the early 1-0 lead over Nashville. And the Jets and Wild are tied at 0, along with the Blues and Red Wings. Cohen says, free Tarasov. What did he do to deserve this? Yeah, we dominated this
Yep.
period and are losing 2-0. James says, without Marchand, they just can't do anything. Feels bad for this loss. Feel bad for his loss, though. It sucks to hear. Did you hear who
I don't know.
passed away?
No.
No. I just know it's a death in the family.
Oh, now the Ducks got momentum.
Keon White traded to the Niners for a 6th-round pick. I have no idea who that is.
Now, oi, come on. Get one back. We're going to lose to the Ducks at home. Yeah, I can't get to it.
Well, I mean, we already lost to the Sabres. We got shut out by the Sabres.
See, now the Ducks got all sorts of energy, and we don't.
Defensive end for the Patriots.
I mean, it's just an absolute terrible call to put them up 5-on-3. But you have to stop it.
Boquist slap shot wide. Ekblad held it in the zone. Puck bounces directly towards Dostal, but it gets picked up along the way. Less than 5 minutes to go in the second. And now it's sent all the way back to Ekblad.
What are you, cold?
Keymasher says, where's Marchand and Gadjo? Marchand is not with the team right now. He's dealing with a death in the family, and Gadjo is hurt. John says this team won't make it with Rodriguez first C and Bennett being that bad. Lundell is not showing that he would put up more points either. This is not good. We were dominating the second period, and we end up down 2-0. We surrendered a short-handed goal to Leo Carlson, and then the power play goal to Cutter Gauthier.
No icing? Okay.
All right, so Lusteriden, the puck is gloved by Dostal, and he decides to just hang on to it. 3.5 to go in the second. Fun.
Damn it.
Here, go
Yeah.
get some water, please. I'll save you from this cringe commercial.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't need to see that. You're right.
So, oh wow, the Flames have tied the game against the Maple Leafs. It'd be hilarious if the Maple Leafs lost to the Flames, just saying. Wow. With the standings right now, the Panthers would be in the second wild cards behind the Capitals. The Capitals. The Metro is Devils, Penguins, Hurricanes, and the Atlantic is Canadiens, Red Wings, and Senators. Let's see. The Devils and Mammoth are tied for the most points in the league. Mammoth, Avs, Jets are the Central leaders. Golden Knights, Kraken, and Kings are the Pacific leaders. And then the Stars and Blackhawks are wild cards, but the Blackhawks are tied with the Canucks, Oilers, and Preds.
All right. See if we can get one back here. Come on now. Come on, stupid Dolphins.
Yes, we did get dominated by the Sabres. Colin says, I didn't expect this offense to be this hot and cold. It literally swings back and
And we got
forth.
21 shots and no goals.
No goals.
No goals.
Puck out of play with 3:20 to go.
For lack of chances, if we go back, we say it all the time, it's a special teams league, and you have to capitalize when you get those power play opportunities. With those 3 consecutive
Could we please get actual Panthers goals? Yes, as UC Soros says, no goals. This always happens when Tarasov is starting. He's had 3 goals of support in 2 games, and none so far in this game. Reinhardt. Rodriguez, how do you not score there? You had so much room between Dostal and the net. Yeah, the Flames-Leafs game is tied at 3 late in the third. I'll let you switch it to that game during the intermission if that's how it works out. Yeah, if only Erod was Marchand. Henderson says, don't judge the season off of 8 games. The Red Wings will regress to their natural state. Oh, he's reacting to all three. The Canadians, Red Wings, and Sens being the top three. Don't judge the season off of 8 games. The Red Wings will regress to their natural state. Ottawa does this every year. Kachuk isn't out all year. Florida will be fine. This is basically a wait until Kachuk comes back.
Oh,
The season is defaulted to, dear God, Kachuk, come back.
yeah. I mean, we're missing half the freaking team. We're missing.
Look at the options he's got. Hagee on the far side, well covered, so he just flips it right towards the goal.
I mean, Rodriguez is right there, and
just
the
couldn't-
defenseman got in there at the
Yeah.
exact time. 1:34 to go in the second. Yeah, can we fast forward to December? Henderson says you can bank on other teams. Detroit and Ottawa starts like a house on fire every year before realizing it's their house.
Stop the puck.
Tarasov stops the puck. 1 minute to go. Fight.
Come on, cameraman. Here we go.
It's Greer. Punches being thrown. Johnston and Greer.
Let him go. There we go.
Fight. Panthers will do literally anything but help Tarasov win his first game.
Right. All right. The only problem with that is he's on our third line tonight. So now we'll have no third line for 5 minutes.
Line blender
Johnston.
time.
Johnston gave Petrie a shot to the freaking face.
The officials decided to, here's the call.
Good job.
Lil J believes this team just won't have the energy to scratch and claw from January onward like the 2023 team did. We have to stay within 6 points of a wild card spot.
You need to get you like some decongestant or something? What happened? Is you got dust in your room or something?
No, well, you probably should go blow my nose off camera.
Well, yeah, we got 1 minute left.
Do we think Verhaeghe is better than what's that name? YMAL?
I can't read it, buddy.
Yamal. Yeah, we need a comeback game. Henderson says Toronto clearly misses Marner.
Yep.
They're having a bit of an identity crisis, and Tampa just sort of exists right now. Lamine Yamal. That's a Spanish soccer player. Is that the player you're referring to? It's sort of impossible to compare players from across
There we go.
sports.
Rodriguez, no.
Jones got it to the line. And a loose there. Played ahead by Verhaeghe to Rodriguez. Cross-ice pass broken up. Frank Petrano into the Panthers, though. Jones took it away. But Truba's there at the point.
Who is better at their sport? Well, since I know next to nothing about soccer,
Right.
sorry, can't really offer you much insight.
All right. Oh, unbelievable.
All right. We are losing 2-0 after 2, after having dominated the period. All right, so oh wow, the Leafs scored. The Leafs scored and have the 4-3 lead with 22 seconds left. But the Pittsburgh and Philly game went to overtime. So I'll tune into that. But yeah, the Leafs just won 4-3. And the Flyers and Penguins are going to overtime. So I'm going to tune into that. I'm going to tune into that game. I'm going to tune into that game. Where is it? Blue Jackets. Where the heck is Flyers Penguins? Is it not on ESPN Plus? Are you kidding me? Of course, it's on ESPN, which means I should get it on YouTube TV, which funnily enough is where I was headed anyways to check out I was headed there anyways to check out the World Series game for. I'll be back in just a second, folks.
Nature sure is full of wonders. Red Bull gives you wings. Red Bull Zero. Zero sugar, 100% wings with monk fruit extract. Tried it yet?
As teachers, taking care of ourselves is taking care of our students. AG1 gives me a kickstart to my day, and I know it's full of ingredients.
Okay.
As teachers, we are feeling healthy and strong, and it is very hard to do that when you're going on. You've got a whole classroom counting on you. I don't want to miss it.
Let's see if I can. Let's see. Can they come back or not? It's not looking good.
All right, so you got it over there, and you got it over there, so we're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Coots says it feels like we're watching a game the Panthers are destined to lose, regardless of how much we resist. So Pittsburgh is going on the 4-on-3 power play here in overtime. Simon says the Flames are so bad that they've regressed to the minor league. So Pittsburgh is on a 4-on-3 power play. The Flyers trying to get the clear. Carlson's got the puck, sends it over to Malkin. Crosby with the puck over to Malkin. Malkin passes to Rust. Rust over to Carlson. Over to Rust. Over to Carlson. Malkin at the circle. Rust over to Crosby. The puck is right there, but the Flyers get the clear. Philip says the Flames may be worse than the Leafs. Holy crap, the 2 turnovers on a couple of the Leafs goals were brutal. Crosby over to Carlson. Erson with another stop. So Sheloff makes the stop against a shorthanded shot. Carlson with the puck. Yeah, it's a bit cold. We haven't turned on the space heaters yet. Sheloff's just had to make a stop as Zeeler crashed into him. So is it 14 minutes? Yeah. 50s. All right, so yeah, if this game ends quick enough, I'll be covering World Series Game 4 during this intermission. Pittsburgh is going to take their timeout.
Well, while we got a moment, let's go back to Dave Jackson here as well. Jax, why is the rule written that way, where with the goaltender coming up, it's not too many men?
I wish I could answer that question for you, Mike. I'm not sure the history of that rule, but it specifically says in the rule book, if you jump too soon for the goaltender, it's nothing but a whistle. If there hadn't been a penalty being called there, you think somebody got
So what else do we've got?
Yep, thanks very much. We got 2:51 to go here in overtime and 40 seconds remaining with Sidney Crosby and the Penguins at 4-on-3.
So 40 seconds of 4-on-3 left for the Penguins. Sanheim with the puck. Carlson feeds it up ahead to Malkin. Malkin over to Rust. Rust can't hang on to the puck. And it's sent all the way back down to Shelov's. Carlson with the puck. Malkin is going to turn over the puck. So now the Flyers not only kill the penalty, they also will be going on the power play. Ohtani's pitching again. Lord have mercy on the Blue Jays. Sanheim with the shot. And now it'll be the Flyers going on the power play. Oh, hello, Canada Ball. Yeah, it's been a while. And, of course, the Dodgers are winning 1-0. Yeah, the Habs have been amazing this season so far. But is it sustainable? Can they continue to perform at this level for the majority of the season?
Players going east-west, not north-south. That's not typically defined as a desperation play from behind. So 2 minutes is the right call.
Jax, thank you. Another look at it here, Ray.
Oh, look, Jax describes that perfectly as the official would see it. As a forward, I'm thinking, hey, that's pretty close to a penalty shot because he's clean. But because the plays east and west, that gives a default.
So it's going to be 4-on-3 for the Flyers for the rest of this overtime, unless any additional penalties are called. And the Penguins get the clear to start. 1:40 left in overtime. Beck says, "Don't worry, guys. I changed my jersey." Oh, okay. Konechny with the puck. Over to Drysdale. Drysdale waits. Over to Konechny. Shoots just wide. Michkov with the puck. Has it poked away. Couturier trying to get it back. Couturier and Michkov fighting for it. Letane able to get the puck cleared. The Panthers have been sort of disappointing, but it hasn't been horrendous like the Rangers. Segrist over to Michkov. Konechny trying to get the puck. And this is the clear. Drysdale with the puck. Over to Zegras. Over to Forster. Forster shot, he scores! The Flyers win in overtime 3-2 over the Penguins. Good for them.
This play is offside. So on the entry, Zegras is going to pull the puck back into his feet. And we're going to get a look eventually here whether that play is offside.
They're looking to see whether the play is on sides. But that's close.
The previous play is under review by the league to see if the play was offside prior to the goal.
They're reviewing it to see if it was offsides. So this game is not quite over yet.
It is right here whether that player in the middle, who is Drysdale, whether he's onside or not. Zegras is going to pull that puck back into his feet to enter the line. And now they'll review this from the league's perspective. They've got the
So,
cameras they need. The two linesmen are over
what do we've got?
on the headset. Sean Oliver and Steve Martin, and they're taking a listen, chatting with.
So yeah, the Dodgers have the early 1-0 lead over the Blue Jays.
All right, let's bring in Dave Jackson. Jax, from the angles you've seen, what do you think?
Well, I haven't seen a definitive angle yet, Mike, but that's a little deceiving what we just saw there. I believe he brings it into the zone and then back onto the blue line. The question is, does he bring it fully into the zone? The puck needs to completely break the plane of the blue line. Then he's allowed to bring it back onto the blue line. All the way.
After review, the play was deemed to be offside. No goal. Please reset the game.
So after all that, they deemed it was offsides. Wow. This game is not over. Just chucking around says, "This is all my fault. I installed a smoke machine this morning that fires when we scored a goal." So Zegras failed to completely get the puck over the blue line. Zegras, you idiot. And this game will continue. It was a beautiful goal by Forster, too, and now it's not going to count. Drysdale trying to wrap around. It's still a Flyers power play, but time is running out. All right, so and that is the end of overtime. Dana says, I'm not feeling we are out of this yet. Yeah, it's going to the shootout. So Forster just hits Wotherspoon, and now there's a massive scrub. Holy shit. Fight, 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 fight. It's a dog pile in Philly. And they're still going. Wow. This turned into a brawl real fast. So Forster started this by hitting Wotherspoon with the stick. And then Zegras took off Achari's helmets there at the end. James says if we lose, we could legitimately end up being last in the Atlantic.
We go to a shootout, and by the way, if you're looking for the Stars and the Capitals, that game has gotten underway here just in the last couple of minutes, and we will go fully to that game. You can watch that over on ESPN News, and we'll continue right here on ESPN.
Boston has more games played.
This shootout is presented by Icy Hots. Well, the end of that, Penguins and Flyers, as you would expect it. Flyers thought they had the over.
Yeah, Pens Flyers fight just like the Bolts and Panthers.
In their first meeting this season, we go to a shootout.
That was some entertainment right there. A power play each and overtime. A goal that's disallowed with an offside.
It's a shame that the game is going to be starting in a couple of minutes. The third period of. You missed some wild stuff.
What, in the Pittsburgh game?
Yeah, the Flyers-Penguins game. There were 2 power plays in overtime, 1 for each team.
Wow.
There was a goal that was overturned because of offsides. And there was a massive scrub at the end of overtime.
Jeez.
And it's going into the
I was
shootout.
going to the shootout, all that. I see.
Yeah, but we only have 2 minutes until the third period starts.
He's not going to shoot anyway. But unless it's more than a minor penalty, you can still shoot.
So the refs are having to assess the penalties. Determine.
But if it's in the shootout, what are they?
Well, apparently, A player is still allowed to shoot in the shootout unless it's more than a minor penalty.
I see. All right, well, you got the other game there, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's got to be any second now that they're going to
Right.
start. It means, unfortunately, I have to tune out of this. All right, I'll go ahead and switch.
Okay.
Okay. Panthers, are you really going to get shut out by the Ducks? Where is our goal scoring? Who do we want to win? Blue Jays. It's not even a question. The only reason I was rooting for LA at all last night was so that the game would be over. Because the Blue Jays scoring last night in extra innings would not have ended the game.
Right.
Freddie Freeman now has 2 career walk-off home runs in the World Series. He did it last year. That one was a walk-off grand slam, I think.
Yeah.
18 innings. Yeah.
All right, stupid Dolphins, let's go.
Burn Doyle says, well, glad Sasha's sitting comfortably on the shelf. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too early in the season for his juju. He just needs to sit there and be calm right now. We didn't use him last year to the playoffs.
Forsling sends it well wide. Panthers, don't leave Tarasov out to dry challenge. Impossible. How about trying to praise the other goalie, Jaws? I mean, we've had 7 high danger chances and not scored on any of them. What's harder to watch, 5 overtimes or 9 extra innings?
Die!
Jones shoots easily a 5 overtimes.
Yeah.
Because
oh no. Oh, good job.
Only half of every extra inning is a potential walk-off. And that's only if there's no runs scored in the top of that inning. Or, overtime in playoff hockey, it's literally a sudden death. You never feel so alive than when you're so close to death.
And there's icing on the Ducks.
18-10 to go in the third. James says, as a Chicago boy, I have to tell you, watching 9 extra innings was hell for me as a Dodgers hater. Why do Cubs fans disdain the Dodgers? Well, I don't figure there's many Dodgers fans outside of LA.
Hey, that's tripping. No call?
All right, so now, is that going to be icing? No? It's a giveaway by Anaheim, And Luosterainen can't get a clear pass to Samo. Lundell, he fires.
I mean, the amount of shots that we have missed the net on is unspeakable at this point. Oh,
17 minutes to go in the third.
like I know we're missing guys, but God, come on, hit the net.
Or you could just let the Ducks take the puck away from you around the blue line. You could do that.
Good save by Tarasov. That would have ended the game right there.
I mean, Tarasov has such horrendous numbers, and it's not even his fault.
Oh,
That save by Tarasov, the first shot on goal either way in the third.
16:15 to go in the third.
Now has a man. McTavish circles. Panthers put the pressure on for Hagee, nearly forced the turnover.
Yeah, it has gotten that bad, hasn't it? Where fans like NFL fans like James would rather have Patriots be winners than the Swifties.
right.
The only reason I have to root, the only reason I would have
Oh,
to root.
crap.
Oh well. Well, that was dangerously close to 3-0.
Jeez, they still got the puck.
The only reason I have to root for the Patriots at all is to laugh at the Bills. All of those chances the Bills had, and right now they're getting outdone by the Patriots with Drake May. Henderson says the absolute scenes when Daniel freaking Jones wins Super Bowl MVP. That could legitimately happen too.
I swear to God, if they score while you're talking football, I'm going to force you to start a baseball channel. People come to hear your play-by-play. You're talking about football. They're going to score on us. I'm going to lose my mind.
Play-by-play. What plays? All I see are the Panthers tripping over themselves every 5 seconds.
Because you're not paying attention. You're too worried about the World Series. Huh? Wake up. The only goal you called was the one for the one you predicted for Anaheim, the first goal. They're not going to score if you're talking about football while we got the puck. You learned that already.
Yes, real teams score goals. I mean, it was nice to shut out the Golden Knights and all, but what is that going to do for us if we can't beat the Sabres or Ducks? Yeah, James, how did the Bears lose to the Ravens without Lamar? I demand an explanation. You better not lose to the Bengals, I swear to God. Beck says, "'Tis what it is. We need rats, Daddy."
Yeah.
Rats. I'm sorry, Keith Kachuk can't suit up for us.
What's going on in the other games?
Red Bull gives you wings. Red Bull Zero. Zero sugar. 100% wings with monk fruit extract. Tried it yet?
Golden Knights and Canes tied at 3.
Tied at 3, yeah.
Sabres have a 3-2 lead over the Blue Jackets. Bruins have a 3-2 lead over the Islanders. Lightning have a 1-0 lead over Nashville. Jets with 2-0 lead over the Wild. Red Wings with a 2-1 lead over the Blues. Blackhawks with the early 1-0 lead against the Sens. And the Flyers ended up winning the shootout. And the Stars and Caps are still tied at nothing. It seems like the broadcast might have cut early.
No, we're there.
Sponsored by Ford. Philadelphia takes game number 1 of the night. They wanted a shootout. Maple Leafs won, Randy, and got the Bruins leading the Islanders 3-2.
Yeah, Calgary lost their 8th game.
Can we have Jaws do the ref flag impression?
Oh,
Pretty cool idea by the NHL.
Yeah, it's great to stagger them. You see a lot of those games where
yeah. I
15 minutes.
don't want to talk about Tom Grossi right now. Let's get a goal. I'm not getting irritated now.
For you next Saturday night, late night from the Shark Tank. Panthers are on the road. Here the Cats are looking to get one and give themselves a chance.
Well, even though the Panthers have had their chances and they seem to dominate.
All right, so
They still have to make sure that
now the Panthers are trying not to go down 3-0.
No icing. 12:46 left. Are we gonna really get shut out at home by the Ducks?
Coach Q revenge game.
When they got 15 freaking shots?
Kansas City went 11 straight quarters without a penalty called against them. Oh, no. Colin says, just please don't empty the net, Pomo.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
It's every single game where Tarasov is in, I seem to notice it more than in our normal losses, just the complete lack of scoring.
Right.
Yeah, the Ducks are better than the Knights, apparently. Johnny asks, you would not be shocked if we overpower Baltimore? Well, I mean, Lamar's going to be back for Baltimore, and they've still got Keen Henry. I really don't have much confidence in the Dolphins' defense to stop Lamar and Keen Henry. On the other hand, Baltimore's defense is being held together with Silly Street and is not very good either. It'd be nice to go 11 straight periods without a penalty called against us.
No. 24 just went right through the crease on his ass. And we iced the puck. Well, we look like shit this period. That's nice.
McGobbin says this team is so frustrating to watch. That's pretty much the entire season so far. Yeah, Keen Henry is Keen of Fumbleton. Yeah, Jordan Brooks could easily force Keen Henry to fumble. Well, all I know is I've got Devon Achan on my fantasy team, and it is glorious. He is the one Dolphins player that consistently can do stuff. Mr. Fossey says we better wake up or no playoffs.
Come on, guys. Can't get to it.
Sergei Bobrovsky says Nico forgot the meaning of precision instead of strength.
Right?
Hello, Bob.
Hey, Bubba.
Why does this team completely fail to support Tarasov? Are they trying to give you a better contract extension by making Tarasov look terrible?
Oh. Under 10 minutes to go. I mean, they have just come out in this third period and just useless.
Yeah, can Tarasov play forward? Yeah, Marchand is the entire offense of this team. Hey, Patelron, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, buddy.
Thank you,
Patel.
Patel.
Thank you,
Says
bud.
Anaheim Ducks 2. Storm Duck IR. And Mikola sends it directly into Dostal.
Thank you, Patel.
And
all right, I'm going to get you water.
Thank you.
I don't want to. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to.
Just frustrated. So, Johnny says if everyone else loses and we win, we get 40%. Johnny says, I looked up Dolphins wildcard chances after winning, and we are 25% chance to get in, assuming everyone else lost. The Henderson says the Buccaneers have a bye this week, and as a Bucs fan, feels like it's been 7 years with all the injuries.
You won't believe where I am. Seriously, or in line. Hey, I got signal.
All right, so we're still on commercial over here.
Is ESPN doing that crap? Where
Falling behind.
Falling behind on purpose. See that? See, that's on purpose.
McGobbin says Dolphins need to tank and clean house. At least my Jags are better this year. Well, at a certain point, we'll have to back out and re-enter. Wait, if we do that, we're going to miss what's about to happen.
We already missed it. We can't just stay. Oh, I didn't pick that.
I had figured we would watch the goal and then cut forward.
What goal?
This one. Lundell scored.
Oh, son of a bitch. Well, we had a spoiler in the chat. That's nice.
So now we're at 7:42 to go.
All right, did you mute it or what happened to the volume? Here it is. God damn it, ESPN Plus. So watch the whole freaking game the whole night. And
you need to turn up the volume more there. So we're at 7:25 right now. How far behind are we?
All right, just turn it up on the TV.
So Lundell makes it 2-1.
They ran the ad extra long and we missed the freaking goal. Watch the whole damn game, and they're going to get Bennett on that.
Apparently, we were behind by 4 minutes.
Well, how will we support?
So we just got the stoppage at 6:36. So that's where we are. They assessed the penalty to Bennett for, I assume, cross-checking.
That's the call. Then that chews up a lot of time. 2 minutes.
So we were in the game. We're no longer getting shut out.
Yeah.
We should celebrate a little. I'm sure they're going to replay the goal once they go to the next commercial.
Well, you would have been talking about football anyway. So it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's score a shorthanded goal. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Oh.
Reinhardt with the hit. Mikkola does get the clear. All right, so less than 6 minutes to go in the third. Ekblad. We get the clear. All right, now the Ducks cross center ice. Forsling does not get the clear. Yeah, let's get out of the penalty kill. Now Pomo's practically twitching to get Dostal out of there.
Right.
Mikkola's got the puck, but there's no one else around him, so he just dumps it in. Less than 5 minutes to go in the third. Petrie with the puck over to Balinskis. So we allowed no shots on goal on that Anaheim power play. Petrie with the puck over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe chases after the puck. Rodriguez over to Balinskis, but it goes all the way back to Petrie. Which two cities in the U.S. would have an intense rivalry similar to Toronto and Montreal? Would it be New York City and Boston, or L.A. and New York City?
Oh. 3:45.
So 3:40 to go in the third.
I swear to God, Paul, if you pull Tarasov out,
you know he's going to do it. Now Luosterainen with the puck. Anton Lundell tried to split two defensemen and could not get the puck. Pittsburgh versus Philly. That's another good one. I mean, Tarasov with an amazing play. And Tarasov's been pulled. That's special just for you, Jaws.
Paul, both times you've done this, it's immediately been in our freaking net.
Beck says, no, Paul.
I swear to God, Maurice.
Yay!
Hey!
As soon as you...
Yay! Friggin' finally!
Pomo, yes!
Thank God!
So is that Seth Jones? Or is Reinhardt the one who's getting credited?
I don't know. Can't tell.
This game is tied. Let's see. I think it hit Reinhardt.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's gets a good 5-on-5. I know
they're not showing it. They're not showing it slow down enough.
The Goblin said, Paul really said this time it'll work, Jaws. Just watch.
I know, right? I still hate it.
Now Polo
I still hate it.
Now Polo will have go Mads with power with the empty nets.
Jesus, that guy.
I hope you're looking forward to more empty nets in the future, Dads, with 3+ minutes. Henderson says you guys would go nuts as Lightning fans. John Cooper will pull with 4 to 7 minutes left just to make a point. Yeah, that would give my dad a stroke.
Stroke me out.
So this game is tied after a horrendous meltdown in the second period. This game is tied somehow.
We win it in regulation.
2 minutes to go. You keep saying that we haven't been to Matthias yet.
Yeah, I know.
Phillips says, if the boys can hear us, win in regulation. The Leafs won in regulation. All right, so
buck and a half left.
Less than 90 seconds to go. Now Samo gets the puck in. Verhaeghe took the puck, but he can't hang on to it. Now Mikula collects it. Samo looks, and Rodriguez couldn't get the handle, and Verhaeghe loses the puck.
Damn it,
Less than a minute to go. Rodriguez tries to collect the puck. Samo was in front of the net, thankfully, to intercept the puck. This is scary. He's scary. And then Samo takes a puck to the hands. So, oh no, free puck. Tarasov sticks it away. Less than 20 seconds, 15. Where's the puck? It goes over to Boquist. Only a few seconds left. We are going to overtime. This game is tied.
All right, please no spoilers in the chat.
Thomas Harley agrees to a contract with the Stars, 8 years with 10.87 AAV. Overtime. For the first time this entire season, Cats announcer said Lundell is 6 in the NHL and faceoffs 1.
Yeah. No, Lundell's been good that way for sure.
All right. Spaceman says, according to Canadian fans, both the Panthers and Golden Knights are trying to evade the NHL's LTIR policies.
How? It doesn't, you can't do it anymore.
I mean, did you really expect
people? I mean, it just.
Oh, good. The Blue Jays have taken the 2-1 lead over the Dodgers.
All fans do anymore is bitch and moan and groan and complain about what the other team is or isn't doing. Why don't you just get a good team yourself?
David,
For freaking hell in a handbasket. Shut the hell up. This guys did these and those guys did that and wham. Like, just get your own damn good team and it don't matter what the other teams do. Shut up about it already.
Icy
So sick and tired of it. It's nonstop.
says, I think ESPN is drunk. I keep getting a notification of George Pickens being in the red zone from fantasy football. Lundell apparently won the face-off on the tying goal.
I see.
Stuffed Pepper Hut, thank you for the $2.
Hey, thank you, John. Stuffed Pepper Hut. Thank you, bud. Much appreciated, buddy.
Hey, Rosado, how you doing?
All right, I swear to God, if you talk about football during this overtime, I'm going to shave your head in your sleep.
All right, so now the Ducks control the puck. Bennett in overtime, please, says Colin. So Carlson with the puck. Seth Jones forces him to pass. Terry with the puck. Carlson back to Terry. Reinhardt and Lundell trying to collect the puck.
Yeah, they try to pick play, but we didn't bite.
Gauthier with the puck. He's cruising through center ice. Gauthier nearly got the wraparound. Tarasov with an important stop. McTavish puck out of play. Spaceman says they just hate Florida and Vegas because they play in cities that never snow.
Yeah, right? It's just non-stop bitching and complaining from some Canadian fan base about some non-Canadian team. Just shut up, get good enough, and win the damn cup already. It's the own team's fault. It's nobody else. There's no fucking conspiracy. Sick of it already.
Forsling gets the puck off the face-off. Forsling, he has Bennett on his right. Forsling takes the shot, and Dostal makes the stop. Rodriguez picks it up, passes to Bennett. Bennett leaves it all the way back to Forsling.
Well, Samoskevich isn't on the ice. They got to wait for Samoskevich to get the game winner.
Rodriguez to Bennett. Bennett circles. Bennett nearly loses the puck entirely. Rodriguez. Here's Aaron Ekblad.
That's not Samoskevich.
Rodriguez takes the shot
and misses.
Ekblad collects the puck. Over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez having a bit of trouble. Has to pass back to Bennett.
He's been out there for like a minute now. Where are you going, Sam? You can't make that move. You ain't that quick. Yeah, reset. Let's get some fresh legs out there.
Hello, Mercs fan. How you doing?
Hey, buddy. There you go. I told you to put Samoskevich out there. Aaron, you're so tired you can't even skate now. Watch this. Come on, Samo. Do the thing. Damn it.
Did not get it.
He drew a penalty.
So, Reinhardt off the bench.
All right, good job. Samoskevich drew a penalty. You leave him out there, Paul.
We are on the power play.
Leave him out there.
Overtime.
I'm sick of your shit. Empty net and all. Let's go. I know it worked.
Yeah, come on.
You should have just put Samoskevich out there earlier. Oh, Forsling almost had it. Yeah, they didn't call that one.
So we are on the power play in overtime. Mason McTavish got called for hooking. It's time for Panthers Power Play presented by Pomo's Mad Power for the empty net. Erod hit the crossbar. Yeah, Rosado, I like the Duck jerseys too. It's about time they had the Mighty Ducks back front and center. And the orange looks really sharp. I know a lot of people are nostalgic for the eggplant and teal jerseys, but those could serve as a third jersey just fine if you want it.
Okay, that's good.
Lundell with the puck. Over. I thought he passed it to Samo. Now he does. Samo over to Lundell. Eventually, he will take a shot on this power play, right? Reinhardt to Jones.
Samo's wide open, dude.
Samo takes the shot and
come on,
shoots
Mackie.
wide. Jones over to Reinhardt.
Oh,
And Dostal
they
clears it
didn't-
himself.
that was cheesy, man. Thought they were going to get the whistle.
And it's clear.
Come on, Samo.
Samo sends it back over to Lundell. Jones over to Lundell. Lundell waits in eternity and chooses to pass to Reinhardt. Shot blocked away. Oh, Lundell is right there. Samoskevich to Lundell. Jones with the shot, and it's cleared. Reinhardt with Bob with a good pass to Reinhardt. Lundell behind the nets. He gets the puck to Reinhardt. Reinhardt over to Lundell. And Dostal makes the
Samo
save.
was right there for the rebound. Good shot.
Lundell started
That's the Barkov move.
Yes, do it for Tarasov. All right, so the Ducks get the clear with 10 seconds left on the Panthers power play and under 15 to go in overtime. And
Hey,
he just
that
iced
shouldn't have
it.
been icing. He won the race. You refs suck tonight. That wasn't even close, man. I mean,
John says, I don't trust Tarasov in this shootout. We'll see.
I don't like this part.
So they're going to reset the clock, add a little bit of time. So 4 seconds left on the power play, 10 seconds left in overtime. We win the face-off. And it's going to be too far ahead for us. We are going to the shootout. Rodriguez has some words with Lacombe.
Not for lack of chances of the Panthers or the power play in overtime. One last look here. Reinhardt.
Lightning beating the Preds 2-0 in the second intermission. Colin says, we are going to the shootout. It's the best part of the game. This is the Panthers win a shootout without Barkov, Kachuk, or Marchand. Challenge.
I suspect we'll see Reinhart, Verhaeghe, Samoskevich, or maybe Reinhart, Verhaeghe, Lundell.
That sounds about right. Although Rodriguez might find his way into one of those top three. Or they might try and go with Bennett. Marchand has a funeral to attend, sadly. Let's see what Tarasov is made of. So, yeah, Tarasov. The Panthers apparently wanted to make Tarasov earn his first win in every way possible.
And you know those Ducks, they've got a lot of young players that will go in this shootout, that's for sure. Carlson's going to go first.
Just had a feeling that the Panthers did down 2-0 going into the third period, that if they were able to continue that pressure, this young Ducks team,
Those jerseys are sweet.
exactly what happened.
All right, here we go. 50%
Leo Carlson is going to be first to challenge Tarasov. And
Good stuff.
Tarasov
All right,
makes
good
the
job.
stop. Bobrovsky says, composed is the key, boys. So Reinhart is first for the Panthers. He has a 40.5 career shootout percentage. Reinhart and no goal.
Maybe a little hesitation there by Reinhart. I think he changed his strategy right there. He decided, well, there's really nothing to shoot at. The window got closed pretty quick.
Troy Terry up next for the Ducks. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Tarasov, you let that one go
Come
right
on,
through the
dude.
5 holes. Why? Why? Lundell is next. Come on, Lundell. Tie this up, please. Yes!
All right.
What
there
a
you go.
shot!
There you go.
Okay.
Keep us alive, anyway.
Now Mason McTavish, who is 50%. Tavish. Oh my God.
Jeez.
That was nasty. We did choose Rodriguez for number 3.
Okay.
So Erod has to score here or else we are going to lose. And he doesn't score. We lose in the shootout to the Ducks. You have got to be kidding me. And Tarasov remains without a win. Ugh. Thanks, I hate it. Trey says he definitely stopped, but whatever, we got a point. 1 point. I mean, we were losing 2-0 well into the third period. On paper, we should be happy that we got to overtime. Yeah, frustrating team. We lose at home. There's definitely an argument to be made there that he stopped. I mean, the Panthers had so many opportunities. Once we had tied the game, we had so many chances to take the lead late in the third or win in overtime, but no. All right, folks. Henderson, you're off to listen to the rest of the Bolts game. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night, Henderson. You wonder why they didn't send out Samo or Verhaeghe. It's my fault. I predicted Erons would be there in the top 3, and that's what they chose. We could have put Mackey some. I am going to go ahead and give you some free coverage. Free coverage of Game 4 of the World Series. Yeah, we got to point out that this. Maybe Marchand comes back for the Saturday against the Stars. Bex, yeah, you did change your jersey and we made it to overtime. Yeah, poor Tarasov doesn't get a break. We've given him 5 goals of support in 3 games. 5 goals of support in 3 games. Not even 2 goals per game. Yeah, see you next game, Jake. Otani gets the easy ground out for his second out. Yeah, there's really just not much left to say about the Panthers Ducks game other than it's fortunate that we got the point out of it after being down 2-0 in the third period, but did we really have to watch Tarasov surrender 2 5-hole goals in the shootout? So that makes us 5-5-1, eh? Overtime didn't look too bad. Sergey says Mackey hurt his head and got a bruised thumb. Yee. So Otani has thrown 87 pitches. It's the top of the 6th. Toronto has the 2-1 lead over the Dodgers. Kirk is at the plate for the Blue Jays. 2-1 count, 2 outs. No one on base. No. Fouls it back for 2-2. Mainly, I have the World Series on just as something to watch while I interact with you guys. Yeah, the offense remains as hot and cold as ever. And Kirk is struck out Sweeney, and we move to the bottom of the 6th.
What's up, Carl Nation? It's your number 1 broker with the best full service.
Sergei Bobrovsky says Otani is a beast, and the Heat are looking promising so far. You mean the Heat haven't let Terry Rozier's scandal get everything out of whack? It came out that Rosier faced an $8 million tax lien from the IRS in 2023. Yeah, the Heat are beating the Charlotte Hornets 134 to 107 with 2:44 to go in the fourth. But that's not too surprising since the Charlotte Hornets, from what I understand, are still a bottom feeder.
Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic. I'm stumped. Friendly insurance wizard, first letter G. Did you pivot? Come on, you just switched to Geico for car insurance?
So
Friendly people at Geico were wizards.
So the Bruins are beating the Islanders 4-2 late in the third. The Bruins are beating the Islanders 4-2 late in the third. Tampa Bay has the 2-0 lead over Nashville at the end of the second. Winnipeg and Minnesota tied it 2 after 2. The Red Wings just got a 4-1 lead over the Blues late in the second. The Blackhawks have a 3-0 lead over Ottawa at the end of the first. Early in the second, the Stars have the 1-0 lead over the Caps. The Avalanche have a 2-0 lead over the Devils. Utah and Edmonton are tied at nothing. Of course, the Flyers beat the Penguins in the shootout. The Leafs beat the Flames 4-3 in regulation. The Golden Knights beat the Hurricanes 6-3. The Blue Jackets beat the Sabres 4-3 in overtime. And Boston just won 5-2 against the Islanders in their game. So that game just ended. Cats were 61% in the face-off circle tonight. Kazuma says, I don't know if Ohtani can keep this up. Will he have any strength to tie this game? I'm rooting for Blue Jays, Bob. Yeah, if only we had gotten points out of the other losses. (0-2) count for Freddie Freeman at the plate. Shane Bieber pitching for the Blue Jays. Knuckle curve ball, 1-2 count. If last night's epic had gone to the 19th inning, we would have had Shane Bieber and Yoshimi Yamamoto pitching in the 19th. Freeman is going to get the hit. A line drive to first that Vlad's had trouble handling. Andrew Lamb says, let's go Ducks. Yeah, the Ducks earned this victory tonight for sure. Where are we in the standings now? We are in 5th place in the Atlantic. We are tied with the Maple Leafs with 11 points. But I think they have more. I'm not sure where the tiebreaker is here. So, yeah, right now the Panthers are in the 10th seed in the Eastern Conference, sandwiched between the Maple Leafs and 9th and the Blue Jackets at 11th seed. The Blue Jackets, Sabres, and Bruins are all just 1 point behind us. The Islanders are 2 points behind us. You know, there's only a 4-point difference right now between the top wild card in the East and last place in the entire Eastern Conference. Teoscar Hernandez gets the hits right down the middle of the field, and it's looking like Shane Bieber might be cooked. You might want to pull him, Schneider. Canada has had enough being drawn for a while besides the Raptor Championship. It's been pain for a while in Canada. First tiebreaker is less games played. Well, that makes sense. So I think that's going to do it for Shane Bieber.
Stop it, co-pilot. But keep going. Jenna's designs are a dance of structure and whimsy. Ooh, I like that.
Hey, co-pilot. How do I go there?
That's Rio Secreto. You'd fly into Cancun.
You see my budget. Can I afford it?
Reevaluating hot yoga could free up funds.
That's a good idea. Let's go, bud. Hurry up.
All right. So what are your overall thoughts on this game? Other than that, it's unfortunate that we did not get 2 points.
And if you don't have the right insurance, you can be paid for this yourself. So get Allstate, you save money, and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Irrelevant at the end of the season, but during the season, that's it.
And so, of course, my agent doesn't tell me that I'm going to be working with a bird that day. When I get to set, the wrangler's yelling at me, like, don't make eye contact. The whole thing was kind of a nightmare. Did you have something big coming out, honey?
No, just the bird thing.
Why did you think
Strafossi says, I am concerned. I think we all are a little concerned.
I tried everything for my stubborn dandruff. And
It's just,
it works differently to get to the root cause of dandruff.
it's not very, we have no goal scoring whenever Marchand is not on the ice. Well, we finally woke up in the third to try and dispel those narratives, and then we just couldn't get the game-winning goal.
All right.
Doug is right.
Oh, God. It's going to be a win one, lose one, all 82 games? Friggin' hell. What kind of karma did we earn going to 3 straight finals? Team is going to kill me. I mean, we keep not getting 2 points, allowing 20 shots a game. What the hell are we supposed to do? Allow 10 shots a game?
Well, I mean, Tarasov got 5 goals of support in 3 games.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. All right, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a 2-1 game. They're going to play 24 innings tonight. All right, everybody. I'm sorry we keep losing. It's Kyle's fault. He's got to stop talking about football so much. Every time he talks about football, our team scores a goal. So I'll be live tomorrow at noon, and I got something coming out in the morning. Inspired by Steve Dangle. We'll put it that way. So, all right, everybody. Appreciate everybody hanging out. All super chats. Go enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Thank you for joining us. Good night, everyone. And I will stick around for just a few more seconds because this stream is about to hit 3 hours long precisely.
Oh, okay.
Good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us. 1 point.